These are the calisthenic exercises for beginners that you can perform at home. So let's start off with squats, the ultimate leg builder. Build those quads, build those glutes, build everything in the lower body, man. Do your squats, don't miss them out, and never skip leg day. Next we got single leg RDLs, great for your hamstrings, also helps with your coordination and your balance. The technique is a little hard to get at first, but once you've done them a couple times, you'll be fine and you'll be flying. Do not wear tight trousers like I did, or else the form will look a bit shaky. So preferably loose trousers if you're going to do some RDL training. Next we've got the lunges. Again, great for building the quads up, great for the glutes, and you also get a bit of calf work in there as well. Remember, do these properly, get that knee as close to the ground as possible, and make sure that you're keeping your upper body nice and tall when performing these. These are also a great leg builder. Now we're onto the upper body. If you can't do push-ups, you start with knee push-ups, but you make sure that form is clean. I don't want to see no nonsense. I want that chest to the ground, and then you come all the way back up. And as you progress, you can move your knees further and further back until you get into a full push-up. If you can't do those yet, or you want to move on, then you can just hold the top part of the push-up and build that strength up in your shoulders and your chest. A bit of isometric training, and then you move on from there and you lower yourself down slowly and you work on the eccentric part of the movement. And then finally, you'll be able to do full push-ups. If you can already do push-ups, then it's up to you. If you're a beginner, I would say anything between 0 and 10 is a good place to start. Anything over that, you might struggle a bit too much and sacrifice form. So make sure your push-ups are clean to start off with. You're building the chest, you're building the shoulders, you're building the upper body that you want. And then you grab a chair and you hit those triceps. Tricep dips on the chair. If you cannot do triceps on parallel bars, then tricep dips on the chair or a bench is a great place to start. We want those triceps looking nice and thick. Next we move on to the lower back. We've got dorsal raises, also known as Supermans, building that lower back, building that core. Very easy to perform, little to no space. Make sure you get a little hold at the top to really work the muscles in the lower back. And then you'll be thinking, damn, demon back time. And then finally, we're hitting some core. Well, I shouldn't say finally because it's not the last thing, but we're still hitting some core with the classic plank. People like to call this the lower plank. I just know it as the plank. What more is there to say? It burns, it hurts, but it does the job. You build those core muscles and it will make all your other calisthenics / bodyweight exercises stronger because everything starts with the core. You can also do a high plank where, again, similar to where you're doing the push movement of the push-up, the top part of it, but the high plank is also going to build those shoulder muscles, core muscles, and it's a bit easier for those who can't stay on their elbows for too long. And before you can do a pull-up, you might want to practice some bodyweight rows. As you can see, I've grabbed 2 chairs, a pole and 2 bricks, and the bodyweight rows will build that nice thick back and help you to build your pulling muscles, your lats, your biceps, and your traps. And then once you have mastered the bodyweight rows, you move into pull-ups, but I wouldn't say move into official pull-ups yet. You want to start with a neutral grip. The neutral grip is the most easier for beginners because, again, it's a neutral grip. It's something you're used to, how you're gripping the bar. Once you get used to the neutral grip and you want to work your biceps a bit more, you grab it with a supinated grip and you pull and pull until those biceps and lats can't pull no more. And then you've got the calisthenic beginners routine down. Hope you enjoy watching. Make sure you check out the next video.